Ready? Start. It is to be noticed that Section 16G 3B of UP Intermediate Education 1921 provides that the inspector may approve or disapprove or reduce or enhance the punishment or approve or disapprove of the notice for termination of service proposed by the management, provided that in the cases of punishment before passing orders, inspector shall give an opportunity to the principal, the headmaster, or the teacher to show cause within a fortnight of the receipt of notice why the proposed punishment should not be inflicted. After the enactment of UP Secondary Education Service and Selection Board Act 1982, the powers of the inspector under Section 16G 3B of the UP Intermediate Education 1921 in the case of institutions which are not minority institutions have been vested in the selection board with significant absence of the power to reduce or enhance the punishment. The authority specifically given to the inspector is conspicuously missing in Section 21 of the Act 1982, read with regulations of 1985, and consequently the power to give opportunity to the principal, the headmaster, or the teacher to show cause why the proposed punishment should not be inflicted is also not provided in Section 21 of the Act 1982 or the regulations made thereunder. The selection board, therefore, has not been given the powers to either reduce or enhance the punishment. A question thereafter arises to the extent and scope of the powers of the board. In all the cases where the appointing authority is vested with discretionary powers, the power of inquiry, evidence, production of documents, the examination of charges, and the defense taken by the delinquent is in the hands of the disciplinary authority. It is the disciplinary authority which has to form an opinion whether the charges were established after going through the record and evidence adduced by the department and the delinquent employee. The sufficiency or insufficiency of evidence, demeanor of witnesses, and conduct of the delinquent employee is to be judged by the disciplinary authority. The scrutiny of approving authority is to find out 1. Whether the inquiry was conducted by the competent authority, 2. Whether the delinquent was informed of the charges, 3. Whether he was afforded opportunity to defend himself and that there was no prejudice caused on account of denial of such opportunity. 4. Whether the evidence led by department proves the charges, and fifth, whether the proposed punishment is commensurate to the charge. The power of approval cannot be extended to include a fresh inquiry in the matter, even if the approving authority comes to the conclusion that the inquiry was not fair or impartial or the principles of natural justice were violated or that the punishment is not commensurate to the charges, it can only send back the matter to the disciplinary authority. The power to inflict punishment or reduce or enhance the punishment has not been given under Section 21 of the Act, and the necessary conclusion is that the Commission does not have authority to re-examine the charges. Full stop. Thanks friends watching my video. Like, share and subscribe please.